my lives before, and welcome here. So sorry if you're not receiving me well. Internet is a bit low here. Internet is a bit disturbing here, and we are making sure we can get it fixed and maybe come to you live. Yes. So make sure you comment. Make sure you comment. A big shout out to kijana mkarimu wa Kikuyu. Kijana mkarimu. Let's try and translate this guy's name. Kijana is a boy, or it's just a boy or girl, sindio? So boy, mkarimu is yeah? Mkarimu is generous. So boy generous of Kikuyu. Boy generous of Kikuyu. Are you really generous, or is this just a name you came up with? Because Facebook is known to have like the weirdest names. Facebook is known to have the weirdest names. Like people can call themselves whatever they want. Mtu atajiita majimoto ya ugali, mwingine atajiita sijui kichungi ya pombe, mwingine atajiita sijui OCS wa Kikuyu. So majina ni mingi. But if you can receive me from your end, make sure you comment, give me a thumbs up so that I can know you're receiving me. And today we also have awesome giveaways courtesy of the Team Dash Global, and you can walk away with a Dash King branded t-shirt. But you have to watch this video all the way to the end so that you can know how you can walk away with a giveaway courtesy of Dash King Clothing and hashtag Team Dash Global. So make sure you watch this to the end and you might be our lucky winner for the day. And I think we'll just go straight. I got 2 phones. One for the blog and one for the... I won't say that. But today I will be giving you 10 tips on how to start and thrive successfully in a business. So thrive and success is the same word, isn't it? It's probably the same word. But I will be giving you 10 tips on how to start a successful business. And starting a business is something that you have to give a lot of thinking, and it's something you have to sit down with yourself, or maybe sit down with other people, so that you can get to know what are you getting yourself into, and how maybe whether everything goes the way you want or the way you don't want, which it doesn't have to, So starting a business for the first time, and maybe you're worried about failure, which everyone is worried about failure, because everyone is worried about failure. I'm always worried about failure. So how do you give your new enterprise the best chance of success? So today I'll be giving you 10 tips. 10 tips. These are tips I've learned from my friends, tips I've learned from me being in a business for the past 3 years. And I hope this will also help you to be there and do that, because I've been there and I've done that. And as a small business person, I don't really own a big business, but I own like a small printing errand. It's not really like we don't have a physical address, but I have a small printing business, and I offer printing services to each and every person who wants printing services. I also offer printing services to schools and labeling services of uniforms and many of other things like branding of cups, branding of bottles, branding of reflectors, branding of t-shirts. Anything you want printed, I can sort you. And I've been doing this business for 3 years now, and I will give you a few tips on how you can start a successful business. So tip number 1, you need to be passionate. And passion is something that drives people to different things. So you need to be passionate about what you do. You don't have to love whatever your business is about, and probably shouldn't. You probably even shouldn't love what your business is all about. I said probably, but you do have to be fired up about it. You need to have passion in whatever you want to do. So if you want to start a cooking business, if you want to start like a small restaurant or a small fast foods store, you need to be passionate about the kitchen. Because you don't want to start something just because other people are thriving in this business. You want to start this business because it's something you're passionate about. You're passionate about the kitchen. You're passionate about people getting their stomachs full. Ladies are told that a way to a man's heart is through the stomach. So you fulfill the stomach first, and then you will get through their heart. I've given you a tip. But that is so true. So you are going to devote a lot of time and energy to starting a business and building it into a successful enterprise. So it's really important that you truly deeply enjoy what you do, whether it be running charters or creating pottery, or even what do as in starting an errands company, or a loan mowing, like as in landscaping services. As in, you need to be passionate and truly deep, be truly deep in whatever you want to do. So tip number 1, you need to be passionate about whatever business you want to get into. Number 2, you need to start this business while you are still employed. So some of us, or some of you, might be employed and you want to start your own business. So do you leave work, or do you as in utaacha job kwenye huko uende uanze business yako? No, I discourage this. You need to start your own business when you're still employed, because everyone needs money and everyone needs extra money. So the moment you stop working wherever you're working and you go start your own business, this will be a bit tricky, because 1, there is no salary coming in every month. The business you are going to start doesn't mean it's going to thrive mara moja. Unajua, it is something that will take time kidogo ndo iende ikigrow. So how long can most people live without money? Like me, I cannot live like 2 weeks without money. Why? I need to eat. I need to have credit on my phone. I need to pay for this. I need to pay for that. So it's not long, and it may be a long time before your new business actually makes any profit. So being employed while you're starting a business means money in your pocket while you're going through the startup process. So you still have salary coming in your pocket while you're in that process of starting your own business. So the moment your business starts driving, you can stop working wherever you're working and start focusing on your business. Number 3. So we said number 1 is be passionate about what you do. Number 2, start this enterprise or start this business while you're still employed. And we've said the reasons why you need to start this enterprise while you're still employed. Number 3, don't do it alone. Many of us think that starting a business alone is everything, because we want to have these profits get into our own pockets. Kila mtu anajijali hapo nje na kila mtu anataka maze kuomoka. But when starting a business, don't start this business alone. Why? Because you can't do everything alone. You need someone to share their idea and you to share your idea, so that you can bring these 2 ideas together to make this enterprise a success. So you need a support system while you're starting a business, and also afterward when the business is already established. So a family member or a friend that you can bounce ideas off and who listens to you sympathetically, to the latest business startup crisis. Invaluable. Me, I want someone who can come, share their ideas with me, as in maybe they've gone through the startup process, watanisaidia. And by the time mimi naenda kuanzisha hii biashara, ama sasa zenye naenda kuingia kwa hii biashara, nitakuwa najua kenye nafanya. I will be knowing what exactly I'm doing and what exactly I've gotten myself into. So even better, find a mentor. Or if you qualify, apply for a business startup program. We have business startup programs that are all over the internet, and these are things you can apply for with ease. These programs are so many. Like, I know a program in Canada that is called the Futurepreneur. Futurepreneur is a program that basically helps those that want to be entrepreneurs in future. So they set up a program where you can go through the program. By the time this program comes to an end, you have the know-how of starting a business. So when you're starting a business, experienced guidance is the best support system of all. You need someone who is experienced. So if you're starting a hotel business, or you're starting a small grocery, you need to go to someone who is already doing this business. You need experience. You need someone who has experience. So if you want to start a hotel, you need someone who already owns a hotel, so that they can help you go through that process to you having an established and a thriving hotel. So experienced guidance is the best support system you're supposed to look for. So you need to find someone who is experienced in the line you want to get into. So if you want to get into the fashion industry, you have to find someone who is already in the fashion industry and is experienced in that industry, so that they can help you move on with your business. So we are at number 4. You need to get clients and customers lined up. So before you start up a business, you need to market it to people. You need to market this business. Like let's say I want to start selling shoes and I want to start selling watches. So what I do, I will start by telling people around, maybe by word of mouth or even advertising on social media, and telling people that I do this and this and this and this and this, so that I can get clients on board fast and get customers on board fast. So the moment these products come and the moment these products are already in the market, I already have clients. And these clients will come and start buying. So you need to get clients or customers lined up. Don't wait until you've officially started your business to line this up, because your business can survive without them. Your business can't survive without customers. As in, your business cannot survive without these customers. So you need to have these customers lined up before you even start a business. Don't wait until the business is there. Do the networking. And networking is something the youth need to understand right now, and it is the most important thing. I'm very good in networking and I'm very good in socializing. And this has really helped me grow as an MC and also as an entrepreneur. Because you meet people, talk to different people, they give you different ideas, give you different advice, and at the end of the day, you have a network that can help you in your business. So you build a network, you make contacts, and you can sell or even give away your products or services. I will give you an example. When I was starting out as an MC and when I was starting my clothesline, I had this problem because people did not really believe in what I was doing, and some of them saw me like, when a new product is in the market, it's very hard for you to lazima kukuwe na msi ana take the risk. Sasa kukitoka mafuta mpya ya kujipaka, lazima ujue kuna wase fulani wanajipaka ndo uanze kujipaka. Huwezi buy hiyo mafuta uanze kujipaka, na ukijipaka ngozi yako uanze kukua kama gaho zombies. So every time you need to so I was giving this example. When I was starting out as an MC, I had to give away services, and these were free services. And I tell people that know me, I will tell you for sure that I've done over 50 events for free. 50 events for free. Mimi naingia kwa event na MC, alafu natoka kama msetu mwenye alikuja, silipwi kitu, because I offered these services for free. And this is where I got to build networks and get paid now. At Isaiah, I cannot offer free services unless it's charity. At your charity lazima tujue which kind of charity ndo tuende, because not every charity is charity. Some charities are just like money laundering services, sorry to say. So as in, you have to give out your services or your products for free. Let's say I'm selling like coffee. At first, because people have not seen my coffee, it will be hard for them to buy. So what do? I tell them, come and get free coffee for yourself. So people will come and get free coffee. And if your coffee is nice, someone else, that one person will just come back tomorrow and buy it. And that is where business starts. So you need to sell or even give away your products or services. You can start marketing too soon, and it's never too soon to start marketing. So if you want to start this business in January, you can even start marketing it right now, so that in January someone knows something is coming. So we've said 1, you need to be passionate about what you do. Number 2, you need to start this enterprise where you're still employed. Number 3, don't do it alone. Find someone, and we said experienced guidance is the best. And number 4, we've said get clients or customers lined up even before you start your business. And number 5, now you need to start getting serious with what you're doing. You need to now come clean and write a business plan. Because a plan is very important, so that you can know exactly what you are going to do. So the main reason for doing a business plan first is when you are thinking of starting a business, is that it can help you avoid sinking your time and money into a business that will not succeed. So you need a business plan. And before you get to a business plan, you've already done reconnaissance. You've already done your research. So you know exactly what you're going into. If you want to get into the photography and videography industry, and this is a business you want to come, you need to know what other photographers and other videographers are doing. You know? And then you come down and see, this is a good business and this is something I'm passionate about. So you sit down and come up with a business plan. How do you want your business to be? You know, so a business plan helps you so that you know that you're not sinking your time and money in something that will not succeed. Because you don't want to waste time. My friend, you don't want to waste time. You don't want to get into a business and then after 1 week you're like, why did I start this business? Why? You don't want to do that. And it sucks, by the way, it sucks. So you need to have a business plan. And a business plan is so important. So after you have your business plan, and I advise you to do your research before making a business plan. I'ma make a business plan first and then do your research. So number 6 is do your research. You'll do a lot of research writing a business plan. Because you cannot write a business plan if you've not researched. So you already have research when you're writing your business plan. But that is just a start, you know. Hiyo ni ka step moja tu umechukua and you have like 1,000 more steps to go. Oh, 999 more steps to go. You know, if it's a journey of 1,000 miles, you have 999 more miles to go. So doing your research and writing a business plan is just the first step. So when you're starting a business, you need to become an expert on your industry. You know, products and services. I've just remembered something, but that is for later. So you need to become an expert on your industry. Products and services, if you are not already as in joining related or professional associations. You know, I've seen people when they want to start like a business, if maybe you want to start selling mtush. So you will go to this group that is already your car was sorry. That is already established. As in, there is this group that is already established. So you will go there. So that ujue wasi wanaongeleaga nini. Ama watu wanafanyaga nini. Ama sasa nyamaze mimi sina do za kubai mtush. Hii group inaweza nipatia do ni buy mtush. So, you know, joining related industry or professional associations is something that really helps someone. You know, before you even start your business, it is exactly a great idea to join this as in associations. Maybe kuna ka group ka photographers. These groups zimejaa FB. Kuna magroups za Toyota owners, magroups za Subaru owners. Hawa ni watu wanajuana. Na maybe watu wengine waliingia kwa hizo group hata kabla wabai Subaru. You know, because you have to know, if I buy this car, how is it going to help me? Ama, how will I take care of this car? Okay, so joining related industry and professional associations is a very great idea, and it's a good idea even before you start your business. So you do your research, find out about these groups, join these groups, and then from there you learn. You know, and number 7 is now where you get professional help. You know, on the other hand, just because you're starting a business doesn't mean you have to be an expert on everything. Like me, when I was starting my clothes line, I did not know anything about like whatever I was getting myself into. I just knew I need this type of clothes, I need this kind of designs, I need this and this. But sikuwa najua. But I came to learn from different people who have clothes lines, and others are already thriving in the clothing industry and in the fashion industry. So I got professional help from them, and they told me this is how you start, this is how you do. And I've given, by the way, if you have a Dash King t-shirt, most of you have not even bought these t-shirts. Many of you have not bought these t-shirts. You know, nasikati mutu. Kwanza wasichana amununuagi, tunajua. Anyway, so I've given out these products for free because this professional told me you have to like, as in start by even giving out your products. You know, pay mtu t-shirt and they only maze this t-shirt is quality. So when they want their t-shirts, they will come and buy t-shirts from you. Why? Because you have quality t-shirts. So I got professional help, and it really helped me. So if you are not an accountant or a bookkeeper, hire one, or do both. If you need to write up a contract and you are not a lawyer, hire one. You will waste more time and possibly money in the long run trying to do things yourself that you're not qualified to do. So leave jobs for specific people. So if you don't do bookkeeping, hire a bookkeeper. If you do not do sales, hire a sales team. If you do not do marketing, hire a marketing team. Maybe you're drafting contracts for your clients and stuff. You need to hire a lawyer to help you do this. I'm not going to talk about that much. But in short, you need to get professional help. Higher, we are at number 8. Make sure the money is lined up too. Also very important. You cannot start a business without money. Why? This business is supposed to give you money. And we know you use money to get money. So you need to have this money set aside. So I want to start a business, and the capital of starting this business is 50,000 shillings. So the question is, do I have 50,000 shillings? Or if I don't have 50,000 shillings, can I get this 50,000 shillings from a financial institution or from a friend? So these are questions you're supposed to ask yourself. And you need to have this money lined up. So save up. If you have to, approach potential like investors and lenders, figure out your financial fallback plan. At times you will invest money and this money will not come back, and maybe ulikuwa umechukua loan. So the moment hii pesa inakuja, it's already 3 months down, and you're already as in bank inaanza kukupigia simu, brother, tunataka pesa yetu. Ukikosa tunakuja hiyo place yako tunachukua kila kitu. So how do you handle this? Don't expect to start a business and then walk into a bank and get money. No one will give you money. No one will. You have to be saving. Like if I have an account at Absa and I've already saved 50,000 shillings, at least I know they can give me a loan of 150,000 shillings. So I know this can start this kind of business. But how will I return this money, or how do I pay back this money? So this is something also you need to consider. How, or maybe your business doesn't work out and you've already used money. Do you have a fallback plan? As in ukianguka utaweza kujiinua tena. So traditional lenders don't like new ideas and don't like businesses without proven track records, I mean. And we've been watching, and I don't know if you guys used to watch like Lion's Den. And Lion's Den, the lions used to ask very important questions. Like, how much money has your business made in the past 1 year? Okay, maybe you've had a successful business for 5 years and you're looking for an investor. Watakuuliza hii bizi yako, what is your as in net worth ya biashara yako? Kutoka ile time ulianzia hadi saa hii, how much is your like business worth, and how much money do you make? Unaona? So juu mimi huwezi kama kuniambia, brother, nataka kuanza kuuza mayai kesho. Na lazima naona mayai ziko. Chicheki, sinijenge za 5 alafu tuwe tutabonga. Itakuwa ngori. Lazima uniprovie that this is something you really want to do. And that is that. So make sure the money is lined up, as in you already have this money, or you have a way or anjia to get this money. Number 9, you need to be professional. And this is also very, 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 very important. You need to be professional. So everything about you and the way you do business needs to let people know that you are a professional. One thing about being professional is having business cards or having flyers for your business, so that when you visit a new place and you're marketing yourself and you're networking with other people, you can go into your pocket and give them something like a flyer. Hey, hello, I do entertainment services and I also offer these other services. This is my business card, this is our flyer, and everything you need, our contacts are all there. So you can contact us. So you need to be a professional when running a serious business. That means getting all your getting all your things set. such as yani, I've told you, professional business cards, maybe a business phone, you need to buy another line. Stop using the line watu wamezoea. I know this is bad because that is what I do. I use one line in all my businesses. Like one number yangu ni 0705 for all my businesses. So if you want MC services, 0705. If you want printing services, 0705. If you want to buy clothes, 0705. But I want to advise you that you need to get like a business phone. And a business email address. You need to open an email address so that people can know that this is a professional and a serious business. And treating people in a professional, courteous manner. Once you are an entrepreneur, you cannot just go into a circle uanze kuongea vitu zingine. You need to act professional. Even from the way you dress. If you're called for a meeting with someone and this is a serious person who maybe can be an investor or maybe a lender, you need to be serious. Tokea hapo ukiwa umevaa fiti so that they can see this is a serious person. Sips coffee. So that they can see this is a serious person. So this is a serious person. So, and everything about you and the way you do business needs to let people know that you are a professional. Okay, so this is something you really need to consider. And business cards, flyers, and maybe even doing roll-up banners for your business are so important to as in to make sure your business is a success. As in hii ni njia huwezi hepa hii njia, lazima upitie hii njia ndo business yako kesho ama a few years to go utaanza kuona mazee, if I did not take these steps, my business will not be successful. Yes. And number 10 is now you need to get the legal and tax issues correct the first time. So if you're opening a business, make sure you yourself uko na KRA pin, you yourself uko na tax compliance certificate. Okay, so that you do the same for your business. So if your business is called Dirango & Co. Enterprise, you need to have everything set. From the legal, you need to be registered. This business needs to be registered. So you go all the way, and it's very easy right now to do like business registration online. You can even do it from the comfort of your home if you have internet. All you need to do is just conduct a business search, pay for it. When the business name when the business name is like eco, as in hakuna mtu mwingine anatumia your business name, now you register it. So do you want to register it as a business or a company? You go through all that process, do the KRA for it, kila kitu legal, make sure as in the business inalipa taxes na kila kitu. No, usianze kufuatwa na gava. And here in Kiambu County, to be specific, you don't want to joke with the county government. If there is a county that does not leave any shilling when it comes to businesses, is Kiambu County. So you need to be well set with everything. You need to have a business registration certificate. You also need to have that tax compliance certificate, and you also need to have like all those other business permits and everything else, especially Kiambu County. Kiambu County si tumejionea maneno. Why? So it's much more difficult and expensive to like ensnare a mess afterward. Dealing with something afterward is so bad. Na ni kitu unge avoid from the word go. So, does your business need to be registered? Will you have to charge like all hizo stories tax ama hizo stories nini? Hizo vitu zote. No. Will you have to have workers? Utakuwa na wase? Are you employing people? Do they have compensation insurance? Or do payroll taxes? Because everyone who is under a payroll, kuna tax ukatwa, I understand. Sindio? Everyone who is under a payroll, there are taxes that come with that payroll. So you have to consider all these things. So I'm having a business, I've employed 5 people, they all get this amount of money every month, so their money is taxed this way. All that is something you need to consider. So how will the form of business ownership you choose affect your income tax situation? These are also things you need to understand. If you have a school, if you have an institution, mtu ako na institution, as in shule, na mtu ako na ka kiosk, awalipagi tax the same way. Okay, juu watu wengi wanalipa tax kulingana na venye do inaingia. So if you are making 50,000 a month, there's tax that comes with that 50,000 shillings. So if you are making 300 million a month, kuna tax inakuja na hiyo do. So these are things you are supposed to consider. So learn what your legal and tax responsibilities are before you start your business and operate accordingly. And also find out in your county what happens and what am I supposed to do so that I can establish a successful business. So that has been the 10 tips of establishing a successful business. So make sure you follow these tips, and if you follow these tips and you succeed, make sure you remember MC Die. Make sure you remember me. So that has been my time. Thank you to each and every person that is watching this. A big shout out to each and every person. A big shout out to Marvelous Refreshments. A big shout out to Club Soda. A big shout out to Paction Studios right here at 902 Street. And also a big shout out to everyone out there. Kisses. Where na kuona ukianguka kikimbilio kiss. So thank you to each and every person that has watched this. You can follow me on all social media platforms at MC-Global, at _MC-Global on Instagram, at MC-Global on Twitter. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel at MC-Vlogs up on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the share button and share with your friends, because good vibes come every time we are with you guys. So a big shout out to each and every person. Nawapenda sana. And for those who are asking, how do I win myself an MC Dash or a Team Dash Global merchandise? I am going to do 3 simple tasks for you. 1, follow me on Instagram at _MC-Global. Go down to Facebook, like my page MC-Global on Facebook, and also subscribe to me on YouTube. And then just do the screenshots and send them to my inbox. Plus, nitakuwa naona mwenye amenifollow. So kama umenifollow, just do a screenshot, send it to my inbox, and then you might just win yourself a Team-Global t-shirt, hoodie, or anything that will be available for you. So a big shout out to my producer, Mr. Kevin Kibiu. A big shout out to you. You're doing an awesome job. You're doing an awesome job to make sure maze ati niko hapa and my videos look awesome, as in my set looks wonderful. So a big shout out to you, and I ask that God may bless you and bless the work of your hands, and even increase you, and also increase each and every person that is watching me. So until next time, keep it at MC-Global, and I'm out. Now I can enjoy my coffee in peace. Maze na tutakuwa tunafanya bloopers video behind the scenes, cause where is tricky. Bye guys. Bye.